Hello, Diamonds, and welcome back to the Hornet Season 6. I'm nicely standing on my pier. It doesn't really have any moors yet, but hopefully we can get some in the future. We have quite few big ships available as well. And yeah, I did do a lot of work with my shop area, so it's all hewn now. So I managed to get quite a bit of that. I made sure that my campfire is on top of some rocks and stuff, so not to worry. I also put my train rack on top there, and yeah, in front of my building is also full hewn, so it should be much easier to travel here. We do need to make some type of roads on this end though. But yeah, today pretty much I've heard many stories, so I'm not really fully sure what I should even do. So we have few people who seem to be giving up on the season already. So first, Dan gave up. So the flags started to grow in different places after one of the updates, making his field unavailable. And I think, based on what Will told me, he wasn't really happy with that. And then the most recent stuff that has happened is that Mas has been a little bit too aggressive by promoting his currency, which has ended up in a situation where Terpina kinda quit. I hope that she can come back, because she's the only real chef on the server. And based on that, then Presix was also kinda not sure if he wants to continue, because, well, if the main customer of his is no longer available, then what's the point of being farmer? So based on that, we have currently no farmer, because I mean the main actually Chilu can probably do some farming. He seems to be active, but yeah, otherwise like Dan and Presix are kind of the big ones. And Rebel also does quite a bit of work, so maybe he can fill in. But when we come to the cooking parts, like let's say the real cooking, there's not really much happening. So Givhan seems to be just started with everything. And the brand wand, well, hasn't been online for nearly 5 days, so not believing in that. And Lausric, not sure what will happen. So pretty much now the question is, should I try to, well, start doing some type of cooking? Like I would probably need to start with campfire cooking, just to even make like the papers for regular cooking, as there's no skill scrolls available. So that's one of the things to consider. So I'll probably wait until Ternara also comes online and then discuss with her as well. But yeah, so things are not looking very good at the moment. And yeah, I don't really want any trouble to happen on the server, regardless of what it is. I mean, it already has been tough for us because, well, no starting currency or government, and research is, well, everywhere. So it kind of makes it already tough, and if then some actions happen, especially through admin, then it's more troublesome. Anyway, let's get to positive news. Oh, yeah, let's call it news. So I can see that our art gallery on the west side has had some upgrades. So it now has glass and lumber. It looks kind of nice, even though it's very low. I'm hitting my head against. But yeah, there's a lot of arts. Different ones. I already have voted for today, so I cannot do any more. But yeah, Dalnara has added this pollution one. It kind of looks interesting. But yeah, she has 2 different artworks on here now, so I think the culture is not as high, only because of that. Because yeah, reputation from the settlement that artwork is currently placed in is reduced by 90%. So quite a bit. And yeah, I apologize for my nose being a little bit stuffed up again. It happens quite a lot when I'm busy outside. So I haven't fully recovered from the last time. So I can see pollution is happening everywhere. Nice. So maybe we can go around, see what people have built, because, well, my place is not so important at the moment. I will probably do many changes there, especially if I pick up cooking. So yeah, at the moment I have 1 star available, and next one is in 4 days. So I might need to start thinking about house building, so this way I can make them quicker. But yeah, I'm a little bit lazy. Ooh, there's also currency exchange. What do we get? Ah, payment credits get exchanged here. Okay. Yeah, no real needs. Yeah, the Riverrock has its own currency now, and that currency has very interesting situation because people were playing around with the tables, and well, if we go into currencies tab, it doesn't exist anywhere. So it's kind of interesting that Talnara's credit is somehow in the active list, even though it has no backing. And then the pounds and the peanut credits, they are kind of available. But yeah, the RR doesn't exist anywhere. And no other credit that is on the market like Leo's one. Yeah, I haven't managed to really be online the same time with Leo for a while. So yeah. Ooh, that's kind of interesting building there. I want to see it much closer. So yeah, using wood for this type of like pillar. That's nice. It's just hewn. Yeah, softwood hewn. Nice. Actually, let me put a bit further. I don't want to hold anything in my hands all the time. So yeah, interesting. So it's supposed to be bank. Okay. Yeah, unique building. So you can use bank easily. Ooh, great Riverrock Retreat associated bank account. Yeah, I don't really need local bank account, but yeah. And in the bank, they kind of sell and buy research papers, which is kind of nice. I mean, who doesn't mind any of those? So yeah, I could easily sell a few to them and maybe buy different ones. Like engineering research advanced is quite cheap. It's only 10. And I know that Willy has been paying way too much for those, 100. So hopefully he can manage to have them cheaper because those are required for the basic upgrade 4s. And yeah, his upgrades are very expensive because of that. Like his basic upgrade 4 is over 400. And well, competition is half the price. So yeah, only because he had wrong source for those research papers, as I heard. So yeah, hopefully it can be changed. Yeah, there's many papers missing. Actually, we should have this type of like research paper exchange as well, perhaps. It's kind of cool thing to have. But anyway, let's look further. This building is a little bit troublesome next to here, because well, it's floating a lot. Because yeah, all the hewn is put on top of here, and use of the 2 different hews makes it even weaker, because you can see the like the gap between. So yeah, again, not the best design. So I wish they had some type of extra support on the outside. So what else we see? There is some type of farm building. A floating farm building, nonetheless. I mean, this is not the worst. It could be done. So just slightly off. Yeah, maybe they can add some type of like extra bit that goes to the wall. Might make it easier. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can see. We cannot go inside at the moment because, well, the doors are all locked, as we can see. Oh, and there's painting outside. So, Hostess von Hostenberg has made this one. Okay. A lot of information as well. That's nice. But yeah, it's outside, so not sure if it will count for anything. And if we go upstairs, it's just some storage. Nothing too special. And here I think there will be extra farm plots. It's always good to have. So let's go further. Let's see what other people have here. Again, some of the really crazy design buildings that makes no sense in real life, as it's not supported. Like, this part is very bad. Like, literally you can see that it's only supported by this ladder. And yeah, it's no-go zone. Okay, storage on top. And on the other sides, let's see if we can go just a little bit down. So yeah, there's absolutely no other support anywhere. So yeah, I'm not really sure why people do that. Anyway, if we go further, here's another farm. This one I kind of like because of the design elements. So everything is made in a really unique way. Like all the supports, they make sense. So something I definitely do like. And also signs and all the gateways. And this one is a little bit odd, but it's understandable. And yeah, then here you can go all the way up. It's also quite good. A lot of space. Here's also a nice building. This one kind of makes a little bit more sense, maybe. Because they look a bit different. Because one is the settlement one is the regular one. The homestead one. Yeah. I'm not really sure if I like those being on top of there. It could be easily on the back corner. Anyway, it's quite big building. I actually didn't really take proper look before, so that's why I don't know much about it. Yeah, many stores. So seed factory, credit store, and logging. Okay. So Rebel has a lot of stuff here. This store is turned off, of course. This store turned off. And this store open. Okay, so seeds is the only one that is open currently. Okay. Interesting. There's a road here. Ooh, someone has left door open. So Nominal M is the person whose home is here. I hope he doesn't mind. I think he's currently online as well. Yeah. How far? Okay. Not too far. So where are we? Don't even know my location. That's interesting. I've lost myself. Ah, over here. So yeah, he's just few buildings down. I was kind of blind, so let's see. Kind of a lot of decorations. That's always nice to see. Fireplace, no chimney. I mean, why do I even wonder that? Interesting choice of walls. I mean, they do work, but same time, it's only for one person, so then it's kind of usable. Farming tables, research, everything in-house. So single story on that side. Looks good. Not much to complain. On the other side, there is some building still happening, not finished. It will be bricks on the top. But what is over there? On the next floor, let's see. Ooh, also door is open. Nice. So here is also store. So he's selling a lot of different items. Ooh, canvas as well. But it's all RRs, right? Let's see. No. He's using own currency for that. So if you bring food, then we can get the stuff. Okay. It makes it a little bit more difficult because, well, how can we get his credit in the first place? if we don't have any of the other items. But yeah, canvas would be good to have. Anyone else selling? Okay, there's one place that sells for Terpina credits as well. May I? That's good. And also art supplies. That's good. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Quite cheap boards. Those are something that we could easily turn into pounds if we wanted to, but not really too interested in that. And let's see the factory inside. Ooh, many kilns everywhere. And again, here, like, it makes a lot of sense to have this type of separation. You can easily access everything. And tailoring as well. Wow. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening in one place. It's quite nicely made. Nothing to really complain. It makes sense. Like, many people did this way. What's that? Ah, torch stand. Yeah, it looks so different in this version. Kind of nice. And yet then tunnel going through. So we can probably just continue on the road. So this road goes to the other settlement. One nice settlement. Kotletai. So we've been here before. There's some flags going on top. And yeah, we're going through through the days. So they're all Christmas themed now. And yeah, so the Brina shop is here. It seems that she closed it right before leaving, so there's absolutely no trading, which makes me very sad because I wanted to balance my food more, especially as in many episodes it's always being like full of fat and protein, which is not the best. So I did come here quite a lot to buy some good foods, but it seems no more. I need to cook myself. The city hall, quite good. I can't remember if we went inside all together to get the currencies. But let's go further. There's many other buildings that I haven't seen so far. That's a little bit sus. Svogaris made this one. Yeah, they have very specific desires, it seems. Okay. Really interesting staircase, very sudden. I would probably put the top one also into the staircase mode because it still counts as full block. And downstairs there's a little bit workshop. There could be extra storage on top of there. Or you could put bed there if needed. Outside everything is quite well decorated. Makes me very happy. Back here, another big building. It's a shop. Selling a little bit. Few items. Not too much. I mean, our competitor really. A table there. Upstairs, a small kitchen. And then more up, nothing. Empty. So yeah, not fully finished yet. But kind of promising. And where does it go? Ooh. There are quite few paintings over here. That's nice. Enakrima has made one. Another one. Are those all Enakrima images? Seems so. Yeah. Quite nice. I do like this one and this one. Good. Anyway. Here's another house. Kotletai Hotel. Who's the owner of this? Okay. Creator is Kibiros. Owner is Terpina. Okay. And yeah, residence is Terpina, Mayoi, and Kibiros. Okay. Not bad. Anyway, let's see what type of place do they live in. They have okay kitchen. It's not anything too fancy. A little bit basic bedroom. I mean, it has the beds, so that's all good. Some decorations as well. Extra bonus. Then a tree room. I mean, you can't even wash stuff because the tree is growing through. They might want to address this. Because yeah, I can't even see anything through here. So we ended up into another tree room. It probably is supposed to be living room. Not sure anymore. And how do we go upstairs? Okay, over there is the entrance. So let's hop in. I will leave it as the last place we check today, so because the video is already getting very long. So on the upper floor, the kitchen has a bit more trees, so fresh screens, it seems. Bedroom, well, the bed is a little bit inaccessible, so I'm not sure about that. Definitely trees need some trimming. So this is supposed to be living room. Again, tree coming through. And finally, bathroom that is kind of usable. Sad that you have to come to the second floor for that. And let's see the third floor. Kitchen. A lot of storage in this one. Then here is living room. It's really tiny. Back here is bedroom. Another bedroom. And then here is bathroom. And do they have another room back here? Ah, it's just empty. They're not filled up yet. But honestly, like, the housing itself seems to be quite decent. So, not too bad. And I do like it. So yeah. It's kind of nice to see that people make hotels. I wish we had some hotel as well. Because I prefer to move in than build myself. But yeah, anyway, I think I will leave the video right here. It has already been quite long. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.